Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 1 of Vlogmas, so it's December 1st today, and I'm going to take you around with me as I do some errands. So I've just dropped my daughter off at daycare and I am about to head out to my errands for the rest of the day. So basically I am about to head to a sample sale. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going to a warehouse that is just around the corner from me. They do the warehouse sales once a year for UGG boots and for slippers and anything else sheepskin related that you could think of. So the brand is called Emu. They basically open their warehouse up for everybody. They do a one-day sale. Everything is cash only, and it is really extremely popular when you are here. And normally the line's out the door and it opens at 9, so it's currently 8:45, so I better get going. But I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to show you how crazy it is, because as you can probably imagine, it is Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend, and it is literally mayhem. But let's get going. So I'm back from the sample sale and I thought I'd just do a little haul of what I purchased just to show you. The reason I wanted to talk about this sample sale that I went to is because it's all like sheepskin, merino, wool stuff. So the first thing not related to sheepskin. So I got a pair of shoes. So I had a pair of Converse shoes and they had holes in them, and I asked for a new pair for Christmas. But when I went, these were $10. These are just a pair of white cream like runners, which are really good. Nice casual shoes. Got a pair of casual shoes for my mother-in-law as well. These ones say that they're a wool sneaker, so they can go in the wash. And these are this other stuff that I got. So these are some slippers. I got little moccasins. So these are suede upper, rubber sole, 100% sheepskin lining. And then 2 pairs of, these are for my sister-in-law. Hopefully she doesn't see this, but that's fine. Same thing, rubber sole, and the rest is sheepskin. And then these ones are for me. So I just got 2 pairs for me, just the moccasins for during winter time, and then the crossy slippers for normal, which is cool. I thought I would also go through the Christmas advents and we'll open them up one today. So this is the first Christmas advent that I have. This one is from Wools of the World. They are a UK yarn mill, woolen mill. I have to pull them out to get the bottom bit. So this is it here, Wools of the World Advent Calendar for 2024. They're 50 gram tubes, and they're 50 grams of yarn, and you can open each page as you go. So we will go to day 1. This is Fezziwig, and it says Fezziwig is a 75% Cordell wool, 25% Surrey alpaca. Fezziwig is one of Ebenezer Scrooge's former employees in Charles Dickens' famous work, A Christmas Carol. With a joyful and generous personality, Fezziwig is the antithesis to Scrooge's own miserable behaviour. When creating this blend, we looked for inspiration in the original text, noting that he was described as wearing a blue waistcoat, so I think it might have blue in it. While we loved blue, a solid shade wasn't how we wanted to kick off the Advent, so we cracked on with research and delivered into the colour fashions of the 1840s, and found along with blues and pale pinks were also in favour. This yarn is made of Corriedale cornflower, Corriedale mink, Corriedale royal and Surrey alpaca. So let's open day one. Day one. Oh! You see that? Ooh. There it is. So this is the silk Corriedale wool blend. Wow, that really is, you know, Christmas Carol yarn. Sorry, my dog's barking in the background. So that's day one. I'm going to put them back in their little tubes so that I know which day is which. And then we have our second Advent. So let me just open this one up and show you. So this is a countdown to New Year's Eve. This is a 31-day Advent calendar. This is from a Canadian yarn dye this time, and they are based in Alberta in Canada. And this is the Akata, A Court of Thorns and Roses Sarah J Maas inspired Advent. So I've actually already opened day one and it is not yarn. So I will grab it and I will show you what day one is. And I opened it this morning because I had to have coffee in it. So that is a hint. Let me go and grab it and come back. So this is day one. This is the mountain. So this is the city of Starlight, Valaris, as they call it. In A Court of Thorns and Roses, this is the very, like, the most popular, like, kind of drawing or like sticker or like representation of the book is the mountain with the stars above it. So that was day one with this beautiful mug that I could see it was a mug because it was wrapped in as a mug. So I opened it this morning so I could have coffee in it. The last Advent we have, which you would have seen on one of my previous videos, this is the Firefly Notes Stitch Marker Advent Calendar. I think some of them are moving around inside. This is the tin that you can put each stitch marker in, but today is, it's a Forest and Feathers Advent Calendar. So we've got day one up the top. See that? It's a little fox. Take it out. Oh. Wow. So on this place card, you can see that it is just like a little fox head. So I'll take it out of the place card because I'm going to put them in my little jar. But that is day one of the Stitch Marker Advent Calendar from Firefly Notes. So at the end, I will have 25 stitch markers in this little tin. So I'm going to leave this little tin over next to the Christmas tree, and we'll be able to add to it every single day that we open the Advents. So I'm back at it this afternoon. I've just had lunch and I am spending the afternoon doing some tech editing. So as I told you in the previous videos, I'm a knitting tech editor. I've just had a raglan pullover come through. So I am spending the next couple of hours before I pick my daughter up from daycare editing this pattern. I'm on the couch, I've got a blanket, and I'm watching some YouTube in the background. It kind of just plays in the background, and then when I need to work something up, I make a little swatch and make sure it works, and then I add the comments. the end of the day, end of the first day of Vlogmas, and I have not done a lot of knitting today. I did a lot of tech editing. I went to the sample sale, so I'm just sitting on the couch right now. I've just put a chocolate pudding on to have for dinner. We had hot dogs. And I've just cast on, my sister-in-law wants a Sophie scarf by Petite Knit, so I have literally just cast on a Sophie scarf by Petite Knit. This is charcoal collar. This is from Bendigo Woolen Mills, and this is the Superfine Merino in the espresso colorway. I'm going to keep knitting on this, and I'm going to watch some SVU on the TV, and I will see you all tomorrow. Say bye, doggos. They're not interested. Bye.